What's up, everybody? I'm Jimmy Chang, and today I'm going to be talking about the Tesla Cybertruck. Yes, the Tesla Cybertruck. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I went from what the heck is this thing to heck yeah, I'm getting one of these things in less than 48 hours. Yes, I drive a Tesla Model 3. Yes, I absolutely love it. Yes, I enjoy my car and I want Tesla to succeed. But no, I'm not a fanboy. I'm in no way obsessed by the company. I'm not devoted to them. I just really enjoy their products. I was actually in Las Vegas for a conference when the unveil for the Cybertruck happened, and I totally forgot about it, so I just missed the whole thing. Then it was during one of the shows in Las Vegas I was attending with my wife that I got this text from my buddy Ryan saying, "Did you see it?" I asked him, "Did I see what?" And in this text exchange that I'm going to show here, you can see that in the course of less than 48 hours, I went from just not liking the design and the look of this truck to actually purchasing it and making a reservation for this Tesla Cybertruck. So I'm going to go over the 5 reasons for why I changed my mind, why this Tesla Cybertruck grew on me, and why I ended up reserving it. A part of the unveil, which was super intriguing to me as a lover of electric devices, portable electric devices, was the introduction of this accessory for the Cybertruck called the Tesla ATV. It's an all-electric ATV that could fit in the back of the truck. What really caught my attention was you're able to drive this ATV right into the back of the Tesla, and you can plug it in. There's this little compartment. You can plug it in and charge it. Back there, you also have an air hose so that you could adjust the PSI of your tires. It's awesome. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities when you go camping, when you go out with your other portable electric devices like my One Wheel. With the Cybertruck, I'll be able to charge my electric rideable devices right in the back of my truck while I am in the middle of nowhere. The Cybertruck also has an option to add solar panels to the back, this back sliding part of the truck, which is also super awesome in itself. And I can top off the charge on my truck up to 15 miles a day. And just to talk about that sliding door or cover for the back of the truck, I mean, no other truck has this at this price point. So we'll get into the price point next, but in a little bit. But my number two reason for wanting to get this truck, my first vehicle as a teenager was an old stick shift Toyota pickup truck. I loved that truck. It was super utilitarian. It didn't look great. It wasn't flashy, but it got the job done. I could move a large amount of material around. I could help people move. I could pack a bunch of people into the back of the truck and move them around when it was legal to have people sit in the tailgate. I could do a lot of fun stuff with this truck. I also loved the movies Tron and Back to the Future when I was a kid. And so the design of the Tesla truck, while off-putting at first, over time, it struck a chord with me. But now I have the opportunity to get a truck with the utility of a truck reminiscent of my youth, combined with the exterior design that reminds me of some of my favorite childhood movies, topped off with a performance that outdoes any truck at its price point. Spec-wise and performance-wise, I expect this Cybertruck to be like other Tesla vehicles. Amazing. The looks may be polarizing, but if you recall, some of the things that we love and enjoy today were extremely polarizing when they first came out. Think the first cell phone without any physical buttons on the keypad, or think the first iPad, or the first AirPods. Think back to when the first large Hummers hit the road, or the announcement of the Tesla Model 3 with its minimalistic design and its big display with no dials or buttons inside the car. These designs disrupted the market. People either loved them or hated the idea of them. But eventually, as more and more people adopted these new disruptive devices, the public grew to accept the change. This leads me to my next point, price. Price for price, spec for spec, the Tesla Cybertruck outdoes all other trucks in its class on the market. I'm a value guy, and I feel like I'm getting great value for the Tesla Model 3, and I expect it will be the same for the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck comes with all the advantages of an electric vehicle, and for the price, I'll have a vehicle with amazing specs that I expect the Cybertruck to be amazing to drive like any other Tesla. Point number 4 on why I decided to get the Cybertruck. My friend Ryan, who sent me a text telling me about the Cybertruck while I was in Las Vegas, He loves to go off-roading, and I shared an off-roading trip that Ryan and I took in a previous video. It was so much fun to go and explore where few people have gone before here in Colorado, up in the mountains, which Colorado is a perfect place to go off-roading with all our mountain trails. I would love to start an off-roading channel or off-roading series, and I think this vehicle would get me out there. An off-roading electric vehicle. Speaking about going off-roading, while up in the mountains, we could go camping out of the back of this thing, just like I talked about in one of my earlier points. My final reason for putting money down and reserving the Cybertruck is it's only $100 and it's 100% refundable. A little down payment for this truck, $100 down, gets me in line for what may end up being one of the most disruptive and innovative vehicles of our time. Not only just in the truck market, but in the automobile market altogether. I'm like the 180,000th person in line right now for this truck, but but that gives me time to see when this comes out and it's being delivered, and if people are hating it, then I'll just ask for my money back and I'll bow out. But if I see that people are absolutely loving their new Tesla truck, then like every other Tesla model that they've put out, I'll be right there in the front of the line to get it. Well, I guess not in front of the line, but 180,000th in line. Those are my 5 reasons for going from my initial dislike of the Cybertruck to putting my money down to buying one of those things. Honestly, if the Cybertruck had looked like a traditional truck with some extra curves and some shiny parts and with the same interior as the current Cybertruck, I don't think I would have put the money down. It's the fact that the truck looks so far out there in terms of design, and that really intrigues me. I think it has a great utility option to it, and it got me into looking into it, which eventually got me into buying one. So good job, Elon, and you win again. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Tell me down in the comments below if you'd consider buying one of these things. Tell me why you hate it or why you love it. I'd love to hear your comments. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.